One. What's up, everybody? LT is in the house with Antonietta and Dashella. We just finished, I think this is week 6. Is this week 6?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is the December 1st cohort. This is the winter cohort. We are publishing books and we are publishing courses and we are publishing coaching programs and speaking careers. And we are doing this. We are developing multiple streams of income through publishing our ideas. And what
Mhm.
we're learning is that we don't need anything other than what's in our heads to make us rich because we were planted here for a specific purpose and a specific time to impact people's lives. So I'm going to let you guys hear from my clients. They're going to tell you what we were doing today during this class. It was a combination class of planning. We had some planning time and we did some read alouds and we talked about our required reading books because we've got books that are required for us to read and so that we could develop ourselves personally, spiritually, and professionally. So we're going to go ahead and hear from Antonietta McGoey. And there you go.
Hi, everyone. So I'm Antonietta McGoey, um, and I'm a science teacher at a performing arts and public high school in New York City. And I'm also an aspiring author and public speaker. I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm going to say it. All right. Got to keep saying it. um, and so it's interesting how, as I'm writing my manuscript, how I'm coming up against lots of emotion and lots of barriers, because I think I'm afraid to be successful. And so when LT said we had to read these books, well, we didn't have to, but it's a suggestion. I mean, she's the coach. Either we trust her or we don't. Got to trust the process. So I'm like, oh, I got to read. I've been having so much difficulty reading with this pandemic. And so, um, you know, books on books on tape, audiobooks are not is they're not cheating. And so I've been listening to the books on audio, and it's so interesting. And as I'm listening to them, some things I'm like, oh, that's cool. And other things I'm like, is that cheesy? But it's so interesting that when I'm coming up to these stumbling blocks, um, some of those things from those books are coming in. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, that thing that I thought was cheesy is actually real. And I'm experiencing it right now. And so they've been very helpful with getting over those speed bumps, those stumbling blocks. So yeah, so we did an exercise today, with hearing some quotes from those books and how we felt about that, and we reflected. Reflection has been really an important part of this journey, and it is a journey. So yeah, so that's and then we did some planning, and it's interesting when we got to the public speaking part. I'm like, I'm a teacher. I get it. I'm not supposed to be like, you know, nervous about public speaking, but I am. But I'm trying to think. I'm like, okay, so what would be possible? And so LT gave a whole bunch of different varieties of types of public speaking engagements, and I'm like, oh, well, I could do that, and I could do that. I don't know about that yet, but if I could do those, maybe I could eventually do that. So I'm excited, and I'm excited to get my yearly calendar together. And with that, I am done speaking. Over to you, Deshella.
All right, thank you. What a perfect pitch for this class. Tonight. First of all, I am Dashella Trammell, your hope dealer. That's Deela. D is me, and LA stands for lovely and anointed. I tell you, this class tonight had me to think about some different topics. One of the books that she talked about was Trust by Iyanla Vanzant. And it was so funny because just today I was looking at her Instagram profile to see who her followers are and what does her profile say. Yes, we learned that too in this course. And One of the things that she said was, the way in is the only way out. That was like, wow, the way in is the only way out. What way did you come today? Did you come to listen? Did you come to learn? Did you come to reflect? What purpose do you have here today? The other thing was, you are the one. And what I learned about myself was, I am the one that will be able to help others transform their lives through telling my truth unapologetically and unashamed. Yes, I am the author of my first book. It just broke, Breaking the Silence of Trauma. You can find it on Amazon. I am Dashella S. Trammell. And another book that I wrote about domestic violence revealed is called Blinded Love. I wrote this with other authors, but it's also on Amazon. So one of the things we're doing in this course, we're planning our year calendar. I am a speaker, but I've had a traumatic experience that hit the whole core of my life, and it literally has me stuck. But speaking, for some reason, is healing to me. So that's why it may look like that I am okay. But I tell you, part of this class is we have the right, WRITE, to heal. We have the right to heal. So write your story, make it plain. There is someone in this world that's looking for you. You are the only one that can make it happen. I let LT know that she was the one just for me. I was looking for a book coach. I tried a couple of other book coaches, and they were not the one. She was the one for me. And soon and very soon, she's having a master class on next Thursday. I need you to be in the building. She's also going to be doing some prerequisites to her masterclass on Clubhouse. If you don't know about Clubhouse, I suggest that you get in Clubhouse. But we are the Right to Heal Club, and she's going to be talking about her masterclass. If you're a teacher, if you're an educator, if you're someone that just loves children and loves to teach, if you're a higher education educator, you will be in this class. This class is going to transform your life. This is Dashella Trammell. I am the Hope Dealer, and I am signing out.
Woo, boom. That concludes our evening. Woo! This is the winter cohort. We are rocking and rolling. We are publishing courses and books, coaching programs, and speaking careers. This is incredible, y'all. You just witnessed a small, teeny tiny sliver of the blessings that we've been able to create in each other's lives in this course. And this is why I do what I do. This is the job that I created for myself, from stepping out on faith, leaving teaching last year. Didn't know what I was going to do quite yet, but as I continued to coach and write and read, everything just became crystal clear in front of my eyes, like, whoa, you are the one. This is what you will do. And now I'm on fire, and I'm not letting anything stop me from my destiny. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us this evening. These are my wonderful clients, colleagues, sisters, woo, fellow speakers, fellow authors. And this is just one more incredible evening, and we will see you all next week for our next session. Bye now.
Bye.